YouTube! I am Pinstar, and this is Potion Tycoon episode 2. So in our last episode, we got our two potions, our two sorcery potions up and running, and they're doing pretty well. Shona's Summons and Cameron's Conjuring. But we just got ourselves a new ingredient. So what can we create with it thrown into the mix? Well, let's take a look. So we have lupine. It is a new element ingredient, which means we can combine it with the fly agaric and or stinkhorn for our potions. But fire gives us access to all four types of potions that you can make with the fire element are all health potions. So it looks like our new thing's going to be health departments, which is good. I like diversifying down that line. So then, all right. So we've got fire, we've got tasty, we've got a toxin, and we've got a stimulant. Now, unlike the sorcery, toxins with a health potion do not mix well. We definitely do not want that. So that being said, we're going to need to process the lupine. That being said, it's easy to cut out the toxin and get something good alongside the fire. Now, for stinkhorn, if we just crush you, that gives us the tasty right here. We could actually, in theory, just throw the stinkhorn in whole. Because yes, it does have an unsavory, which is obviously a bad thing. That gets counteracted by the tasty. So the two sort of neutralize each other. Meanwhile, bitter actually is not bad for a health potion, and stimulant is always welcome. So we just throw this in wholesale. We've got an in-demand for it makes a speech potion, and it's bitter, and bitter is a good thing. So yeah, these two are canceling each other out, and it's a base 1.5 potency. So the higher the grade, the better. So yeah, I kind of like this. And also that cuts down on the amount of processing that needs to be done. We are going to have to process the lupine, but that's okay. So we will finish this recipe. For name, let us consult the list of patrons. Oh, let's see here. Valenrook's verbosity for our speech potion here. It does not look like there is any sort of competition, so I think I'm going to set it at pricey. I'm okay. 15% appeal is okay. So I think I think we can handle it. It's at a solid 1.5 grade. Let's take a look at, let's go for different neck here. Kind of like, needs to look a bit, there we go. I think I like that. All right, we've got it. But let's not stop at one. Let's see if we can do two and use the other half. Because essentially, we're making two different potions off of our Nightshade. And our Nightshade is pretty much keeping up with that. But we're only, the Stinkhorn and the Fly Agaric are each only being used to make, basically one of the potions. So we can use each of them for one other potion of the health variety without overwhelming our supply. And meanwhile, our lupine is going to be used times 2 in that regard. So let's see what we can do. That was the stinkhorn. Let's see what we can do with the fly agaric. Well, we can't just toss it in wholesale because of this toxin in here. We're gonna have to pickle it. And because savory and savory, I don't think they stack. Let me just double check. Yeah, high demand, but that's independent. Savory is only a 5% with one of these. So double savory is kind of a waste. However, if we instead pickle it, we keep the fire and we get a stimulant. That gives us our 1.5 potency. We still get the 5% bonus. It's still high demand. So I think this is the right option here. Now, because both of these are pickled, you can use the same pickler for both of them. It might create a bottleneck, but we'll see, because we don't exactly have a ton of money. And all of this expansion costs money. And this is a potion of vitality. So what should we make for that? Kimberlin salmon oil. You know, fish oil's good for you. Ah, this is rivaled. And they have a 25 appeal. So we're going to have to sell it for super cheap if we're going to want to... Well, we can tie them. Let's tie them. Make it just as good. All right. Of course, everyone knows health potions have to be red. It's like required by fantasy law. There we go. Wide mouth for easy chugging. All right, so now we need to get our equipment. We're also probably going to need to take out a loan to make all this work. So let's take out a loan, because I know we're going to be expanding a lot. All right, so first things first, we're going to need to add a staircase down and a staircase up, because we're going to need more showroom space to show off our health potions. Right then, we get ourselves a grotto. We're going to need a place to grow our lupine here. So that will be our lupine growth. Now, the lupine, we actually need to do two possible different things. A mortar to crush it for one of our recipes, and a pickler to pickle it. Now, neither of the mortar nor the pickler causes the room rating to decrease the way that the kettle did. So we could, in theory, throw the cooker in here. And then like a pallet or something. Oh, well, actually, no, we can't fit a pallet. We'll just do a pickler. And then a cooker. Perfect. And then can we squeeze cleansing crystals here? And guess not. That's okay. And then, you know what, we'll let them use the bottling machine upstairs. Right then. Now we need to spiffy this up. Get ourselves a lantern. Get our infotainment scrolls. And a red soul mask while we're at it. We'll add more if they start demanding it. Oh yeah, also want to throw a lantern in here. All right. So this is up to 903. Man, this is expensive. Man, and then we're gonna have to hire more workers. You know what we probably do is start with just one new potion type. The one that can just be pickled by both of these. So we take that off, and now we have a little bit more room to work with financially. Although, hang on, let's just see. We throw in a chamber, and then we would need just one more cabinet, two more cabinets, 930. So if we throw in the crusher, or the mortar rather, we have room. I'll wait to hire people until after the day rolls over so we can save on those wages. At the very least, we can get it growing. Alright, so now here... Oh yeah, the room itself has to be built first. Please actually build the room so we can start growing this. Okay, good. Now we get the lupine here. Alright, so now I'm going to try something here. We're going to try adding the 2 potions, and we're going to do the 2 health potions down here. We'll do Kimberlin salmon oil, and we're going to try automatic process linking on this one, just to see, because we're dealing with these 2. So these 2 will take turns. So this cauldron will be handling that. Of course, we need to hire more people. A manager, clerk. Why are you so expensive? I can't really afford that kind of a salary. And I don't really want feeble. Huh. Yeah, you're really expensive. Like both of these, I don't like the level 2s here. I would rather have some more level 1s. And also, I need more operators. So, it may be a little bit of time before this... Alright, that was the end of the day, actually. So, I'm kind of glad we waited. We are number 3 at the moment. That's fine. And might as well get our lupine growing. So that we have a working supply of it when we do have people ready for our... we got more people. We got a greaser, we got operators, we got alchemists. Oh wait, that's us. Duh. Ooh, okay, you are awful, and you're a greaser. I don't care about you. Reduces appeal if working in sales. You're not working in sales, though. But you're still freakishly expensive. Stop giving me garbage people. We need better workers. I do not want to hire a tier 2 alchemist. This clerk's pretty good, but I like the gossiper, but eh. We'll build up some more money. What do we have here? Oh, it's a new player in town, yeah. A few more sales, we'll get our revenues back up, and hopefully another day will let us actually get some decent people. Yeah, as long as we don't promise what we're putting in here, people won't see these as empty shelves from a negative perspective. And I'd say we're doing a pretty good job of keeping up supplies. Oh, actually, no, never mind. Well, no, they're not. They're going upstairs, but they're not otherwise having a problem with it. Alright, good. And we're starting to harvest up some of this. Alright, we do have another operator. Oh, well, we have a single operator who's kind of torn between two different places here. And I really do need another operator. Like that, this ain't gonna work unless we have another good. And I refuse to order hire a diva greaser that's gonna demand, because greaser's gonna go all over the place and they're gonna demand all of our stuff. To be like that, I don't think so. And then again, this is just a freakishly expensive. I mean, the acclaimed is fine, but I still wish, because you see how, look at their salaries compared to everybody else. All right, and then we'll probably get another one in here. Yeah, I should have held off, but and you can sell the stuff, but you get only a tiny portion of it back. But we seem to be making a decent profit. We'd be making a lot more profit if we had, you know, another operator in our second line of potions going. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to wait for the next day. So, you know what, let's fast forward. We'll get our lupine supply up a little bit higher so that we can do our thing. You know, hit the ground running with production. Ooh, what do we have here? Lady of the Moon. Full moon is upon us. There will be another gathering. If you'd like to deliver us a few crates of your finest sorcery potions, don't mind if I do. Yes, we will accept. And actually, we have a crate of sorcery potions ready to go. So, you know what? Off we go. So, we could get a new ingredient seed, a new artifact, or don't mention it for more things. No, let's get an artifact. I know I want more ingredient seeds, but we're struggling to make use of the ones we have. Artifacts might help improve things. Fertility icon, eh? So artifacts are unique, limited placement built room enhancements. Let's see what the fertility icon does. Increases the crop size of all herbs. Oh, now we need a room that grows all the herbs in one place, because then they will get boosted by this. That means they yield 2 crops instead of 1, which is huge. All right. So let's get a grotto. Put you down here. We are going to move you down here. We're going to move you over here. We are going to place our fertility icon. We might as well put down a pallet for all the herbs. Is there something else that we can put here that is useful to us? Not at the moment. I mean, we could throw down another bottling machine. We could throw in some cleansing crystals, or just leave the room as is. Well, you know what? Here, let's leave the light on for them. Yeah, and it remembers their assignments. So yeah, now we get, every time these come due, we get 2 units instead of 1, which just helps our production all around. And what do we have here? Wizard 2 crates. Accept. We have 1 crate. Our production line's actually doing pretty darn well. Not to toot my own horn here. But if you get on board here, we can send the 2 crates. Nah, it looks like you're gonna. Oh wait, no, we have them. We have 1 of each, I think. Yeah. So off you go. Let's see. 10% fame. Money is good, or don't mention it. I'll take the money. I'll take the money. We need the money. And we are just about to roll over to the next day. Nice. Okay. Workers, give me something good. Greaser, gardener. Oh yes. Please and thank you. Welcome to the team. Why are you throwing all these clerks at me? Yeah, you're not. These are all clerks. I wonder if there's a way to operator skill to. Oh, so the manager technically can do operator things. Ugh. We also need an alchemist. An extra alchemist. I guess we can hire you, Dazzle. I'm not happy about it because you're the famous is I mean, famous is good, but the potency for provisions, we're not doing provisions. At least not now. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to wait 1 more day. We're going to fast forward 1 more day. But I am going to take our gardener and let them do their thing. And, you know, we can continuously build our supply of lupine here. Ingredient trader A for 82. Wormwood seed. Ooh, antitoxin, bitter, earth. Yeah, we'll take you. I'm not gonna make use of you because I want to actually press into service our current things, but Treater is ready for a promotion. You are currently an operator. Yeah, we want you doing more operator things. Room rating requirement. Operating kettle. Operating mortar. Yeah, you're primarily there for the kettle, so we'll have you get less tired for operating the kettle. Maybe one of our other team members can promote into a operator or something. Because if Trina's getting ready for a promotion, the others should be good. Oh, our alchemist is moonlighting and helping us out here. Oop. Zeze. You are an alchemist. Well, I'm not distracting you from alchemy, my friend. So yeah. Stamina is ooh, that's good. That is also really good. Because we've got stimulants aplenty here. For all of our recipes have some sort of stimulant. So to add 0.1 potency on top of that, although the deep sleep, that's a good one too. Because that means he's resting less and means he's cooking more. And we're going to optimize her because I'm, you know, that's a man after my own heart. Ooh, we are running dangerously low. Actually, Zeze is off duty here because I need you to keep up production with our cooker. Because yeah, we're losing our fame here with our although we do have one thing is Kimberlin salmon oil. I don't want to put it on sale just yet because I want to actually have a steady production. All right, we got our supplies back up. All right, I'm waiting for somebody else to get a promotion, see if I can't cross-train our people if we're not going to get... Oh, hang on. Oh, wait, that's us. Yeah, I keep seeing our things like, oh, wow, look at all these cool people. No, those are the people we already have. Which, you know, I don't mind the fact that we have them there, but... Rad. Talk to me, Rad. Can we, yeah, so can we just give you an operator, a level in operator? Yes. Just give you a level in operator. We still need another, alchemist. But at least we have someone cross-trained in here. All right, there's our next. All right, new workers for hire. Novice clerk. Oh, yeah. 10% more likely to sell. All right, you know what? Fine, Dazzle. I'm hiring you against my better judgment. You were going to cost me a freaking fortune in wages, but... Dazzle does not do that. There. And now I'm okay to, we'll do Kimberlin salmon oil and Ballenrook's verbosity. All right, we got our small health department. And our sorcery is back online too. Now that we have more here and we also have some cash, I'm going to add more bunkhouses to the bunkhouse room. I mean, having this clerk is not a bad thing, but... turned out to be a flop. Aw. Well, somebody went and bought it anyway, so clearly we're doing something right. And how did we do with our Valen Rook or Boss? Oh, they haven't sold it yet. I mean, they seem to be pretty popular. Guard. Looking for health, sometimes buys provisions. So, yeah. They won't be dabbling in our sorcery stuff, but our wizards will sometimes buy that. And then witches sometimes buy provisions. Where's our manager? This is what I was afraid of. They've got a million other things that they can do, and so they don't do the thing I want them to do. There you are. How'd we do here? Valen Rook's verbosity is a better hit. That's a good thing. See, why did it flop? Or was it just a... Yeah, 25% appeal. Oh, probably because we didn't overcome the rivaled aspect of it. That's probably it. That it wasn't, strictly speaking, better than our rivals, and therefore was not seen as shiny. But still, we've got two different things here. Apothecary goal complete. That gave us a whole crap ton of money. And now we have this, the department store thing. So if we can keep two different medium departments, which a medium department is two different potions, if you can keep two of those going for 2 days straight, then this quest completes. And we've got two different things, and I think we've got pretty good setup here, workers aside. I don't need more clerks. They keep throwing clerks at me. I don't need more clerks. The nice thing about the pickler is they can just throw it in there and it does its thing. They don't need to babysit it, unlike, say, the mortar. Now we do still need to come up with some supply depot provisions potions, but being that we got this wormwood, so we can start looking at wormwood for something. I mean, if we just, because I'm about to say, well, it's got elements, but it doesn't have. We're making lots of lupine, but that doesn't help because wormwood is also an element. We need a symbol. The symbol, both of our symbol things are mushrooms. So while we can have more mushrooms, we can't really reliably make things with them because they're already kind of maxed out with our other two productions, and I do not want to. Oh, hey, someone drank one of our health potions. I could put another cash register here, but this one seems to be handling itself just fine. Oop, we have our novice clerk is ready for a promotion. You know what I might do? I might make you an alchemist, and then we can fire that super expensive manager. Come here, Fizzle. Where are you? You're sleeping, aren't you? Fizzle. Oh, Dazzle, not Fizzle. Dazzle. There you go, Loche. You don't have enough money. He's purchased 3 of them and is nice. I should have found and fired Dazzle. Get out of here. You're expensive. Speaking of, let's pay back our loan so we're not bleeding interest on it. We're doing really good with shop sales, I must say. Our most profitable one, Cameron's Conjuring. Although the health potions, I have a feeling once they cook a bit more, once they have a chance to fly off the shelves, they'll be catching up. All right, folks. So if you guys like this episode and you want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment. Good, bad, or indifferent, your feedback's always welcome. So until next time, it's been Pinstar signing out. See ya!